YouTube. This is my Tormented Demon soloing guide. I'm going to show you everything you need, starting with the equipment. Okay, so some things here you can obviously substitute with other things. Bring an AGS, I think it's the best melee weapon. You can bring another God Sword, you can bring D-Halley, Whip and DFS. But any other God Sword would do. AGS would be the best. Fury you can substitute for Glory. Good thing to bring in Varix and Carols. D-Boots, Bears, Gloves, Fire Cape, you can bring Fire Cape, Accumulator, or Skill Cape. Diamond Bolt Eads, you can also use Broad Bolts, but Diamond Bolts are obviously better. Ring of Wealth or a Ring of Life. Experience, so Wealth does fine. You also need a Rune Crossbow, you have to have a Dark Light, you have to have a Sapphire Lantern, and Teleports to Lumberage. Super Strength, Attack, Defense, and a Range Pot. 8 Prayer Potions, you might need more, you might need less. And then War Tortoise filled with sharks. Yeah, just that's pretty much everything. You can substitute for any other gear, depending on how experienced you are and how much you're willing to risk. And yeah, come through here, down to the south, through this opening. You might need a pickaxe to break that open. I'm not sure if you did it in the quest or not. You need one requirement is while Gothic sleeps. You have to have done that quest. Jump on the stone. Go through the tunnel and use your bullseye lantern on a light creature and go into the chasm. Wait till you get to the bottom. You can also bring a shield for whenever you put on your Rune Crossbow, but I think it just complicates it too much, and I don't need the extra bonuses. You also should have your quick prayers selected, so it's just pray magic. That's all, just in case for whenever it spawns, the demon spawns and you're not ready. Climb up these steps, up this wall. Enter the cave. Make sure auto retaliates off. Okay, so before we go, there's a few things you're going to need to know. You should know what prayer level, at your prayer level, when a dose of potion will get you to full prayer. For example, at 61 prayer, if I drink a potion, it gets me to 90, and I won't waste any doses of prayer. Another thing you need to know is F4 and F6, they switch between your inventory and your prayer. It makes it much easier. You can switch through them more faster without using your mouse, so you can just select your prayers and switch your weapons easier just using them buttons. Okay, so you want to start potting up. Then stand right here. This is the spot we're going to use. Hopefully it's around here somewhere. Make sure auto retaliate's off. Put on your Rune Crossbow. Pray magic. And it should be around here somewhere. The one that spawns where I'm at now. See, as you can see, there's other people here. There's other Tormented Demons. This should be it. There's really no way to tell. Just you can hopefully get lucky. You have to pull it down through here. But that team is attacking that one. I'm gonna go ahead and hop to a different world, to an empty world. I'll continue in a moment. Okay, so we're back in the world, and here's a Tormented Demon. You want to pray magic, run out real quick. Might want to hit him if he doesn't already hit you, then run back right to here. And then he'll move back. Always start with pray mage. Now what you want to do is I usually turn auto retaliate on for the fight, and pray mage and eagle eye and piety. Now I usually call my summoning familiar so I don't have to see it. And then just the attack if it's coming from his actual head, it's magic, or it's orangish red. And if he has his shield on, you need to first attack with range, so he prays range, so he's not praying melee, and then hit him with your your dark light, so that you can get its shield off. As soon as it's shield off, it'll say the text right here, and then you can switch your weapon to your god sword or your whip or whatever you have, and start attacking. His range attack comes from his hands, and he swings back. This is his mage attack. You gotta be quick on your prayers, or you just take damage. Like I said, the range attack comes from his hands whenever he leans back and throws it, and it's brown. You can switch weapons as soon as he switches prayers. And whenever he's leaning back like that, it means he's going to do 2 attacks. First one's going to be magic, then it's going to be something else, magic, ranged, or melee. You can obviously tell melee because it looks like he's Dragon Claw specking, and you just want to pray melee right after that. Whenever he does lean back like that, he's going to do 2 attacks, and he's going to switch to one immediately after, so you want to hover over another prayer while you're doing that. You want to always watch what he's praying and then what he's hitting you with, so it takes concentration, so I recommend not doing anything else, not watching YouTube videos or anything like that. Then whenever the shield comes back up, if it's praying melee, you have to start hitting him with range until he stops praying, and then get your dark light and start hitting him again. As soon as the shield is dropped, you can put your god sword or other weapon back on and start hitting him again. That's pretty much it. I'll show you after this kill. I'll lower another one onto me, so to show you what to do after there's 2 of them on you, because that can get really annoying and can do massive damage to you. This is the attack I was talking about where it does 2. It's going to do that, and then immediately following it did a mage attack. Like I said, the mage attack is this fireball-like thing, and it comes from, actually, it looks like it comes from his head. Spec whenever you got it. Make sure you don't accidentally spec with dark light because it doesn't hit that high, and don't accidentally spec if his shield is on. This is bad kill, taking damage, but I'll be fine. Make sure you also switch your prayers between what he's attacking. As soon as he's done, he's going to do the same animation as whenever he's doing a duo attack. Turn auto retaliate off, and then pick up your drop. Okay, as soon as this one spawns, I'm going to lower another one on. Well, I'll lower it on right now. Now, obviously, you don't want to do this, but a lot of times it'll wander over to you, and it'll automatically do it. So I'll show you what to do if this happens. You do not want to do this. If you walk out into the middle, you can easily die. A lot of time, this one will normally just wander right over right whenever you'll be attacking the one. And that one, when this doesn't happen, it'll just spawn right wherever that one's standing, and as soon as it spawns, you just want to jump out and start hitting it, like this one, okay? This one, they can both hit me. If they're both on you like this, the only way to get, you're gonna either one thing you can do is, if you log in and out, that it automatically become unaggressive towards you. The only other thing you can do is, you can run all the way south, all the way as far as you can, which is a waste of time. You're better off just logging out. If they can't attack you, they'll back up and come back. You gotta watch out for the mage attacks, because their mage can hit you no matter where they're at. What you need to do is you need to pray magic, and you can stand right here and hit them. But it's a lot of times it'll just, this one will back up and start hitting you